Hello there, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. In this video, I'm gonna teach you how to update your presentations using the powerful AI features in Canva. So as you can see right now, I'm currently inside Canva, and since it's gonna be a presentation, we're gonna use a specific template and size. So before we get started, I'm just gonna ask you kindly to please stay on the video if you're watching this using your MacBook or any other devices, because the process is literally the same. So let's get started right here. So since it's gonna be a presentation, I want you to click on this one, presentation right there. If you can't see it here and it's not on the choices among these, simply click on create design and type in presentation, and it will show up at the very first part. So you have 16 by 9, 4 by 3, and so on and so forth. This is also for mobile. But we're gonna go for the default 1920 by 1080, and it's gonna be 16 by 9. Click on it and you'll arrive on an editing platform or a Canva inside Canva. Alright? So once now, let me just remove this one. And the first thing we're gonna tackle here is layout and styles. So layout and style is basically this tree right here. What am I saying here is that for templates, you can use AI powered templates, for example, to ease up your design. If you're like me, I'm having trouble starting from scratch, this is the one to go. So for templates, I'm gonna just try this one, drop it there, and as you can see, templates will give us an exact starting point. So we don't have to start from scratch. So if you want to apply each template here, for example, each page, I'm gonna add a page there. For example, I wanna add this one. Easy as that. However, let me just remove this one. So for discussion purposes, I can let you know how it works. This one again. For example, I want to apply everything. Simply click on apply all 15 of pages. So let me just click on that one. Click on all apply. So for example, before we click that, we need 15 pages. And as you can see right there, we all have those 15 pages and not a problem. And from here on out, basically you can just edit the template. So with this one, as you can see, this is on Filipino. And let me just put it on English. So tara na sa Manila, this means come here in Manila. That's the direct translation. So here, must see places when visiting the capital of Philippines. This is the idea. And if I don't want this, I can simply change the photo. So I can simply click on more, click on layer and align pages. I can change the design. I can flip horizontal or vertical. So please utilize the powerful tools of Canva. And the thing I want to highlight about this one is, for example, I want to place it there, right? It's overlapping with my text. So basically, I just want to click on position and click on layers. Now here, I can just simply hover it and put it in front on top, and the jeepney or the car is now in front of the text. So please utilize this position and layers. It's a very powerful tool. It's a very handy and very powerful one. Now, as you can see, those palm trees, for example, I'm going to cover them. Now, basically, I'm just going to hover one, hover two, and last one over there. And as you can see, each time I hover it, it's going to be sent forward. Another shortcut key here is right click, and you'll see this one aligned to page or layer. You can send backward. That's the fastest way also. But I suggest use this position and layer so you can see every layer of this page. If you click on the second page, you'll have different layers. So let's try this one. Put it right there, and there you go. That is the powerful AI template. Now let's try another one. Let me just remove this. Give me a second here. I'm gonna remove everything. We're just gonna go home there and improve or apply another presentation. Now for the second one, we're gonna go for layouts. So basically layout is just like templates, but for this, you're gonna have this specific tile pages. You have bar chart, you have columns, you have area chart. Basically, that's how you do this one. That's how layout works. So for example, for layout, I want to type in, let's say, classroom for a layout, right? And these are the following templates for classroom. Click on it and simply again apply all 13 pages. It's really up to you how to work this out. And that being said, that is the powerful way of using this one. Now, since we're done with templates, we're gonna focus now with the second and third, layout and styles. So a little reminder, layout is basically depending on styles. There are some basic layouts here that is gonna be the starting or starting from scratch, basically. But to fully utilize layouts, I want you first to choose a style. So please take note about that one. Layouts is kind of dependent on styles. So for example, you're satisfied with this one, this style right there. And now if we go to layouts, there is suggestions from AI. How to edit this, how to edit that, how to properly use it, right? Second page for me, I'm gonna choose a different one. As you can see, each time I interact with Canva, everything changes, right? So please take note about how powerful layout and style is. Again, layout is dependent, or rather, dependent with styles, okay? So we're done with that one. Let's move on with the second idea, or second feature, which is basically interactive charts. So let me just create a new page here, delete this one. So starting from blank. Now I want you to go to elements and scroll down a little bit until you see charts. Click on see all. Now, before we're just using basic charts right there. It's not really worth your while. It's pretty boring if you're gonna ask me. We're just gonna present. You can do this in Excel. But with Canva, you can use this one. It's one called interactive charts. If you place it over here, as so, you'll see these options. For example, I want to edit exact data sheet. This is gonna be the data sheet. Let me just type in here data, here tennis, and here basketball. We're gonna use this 3 example, okay? So as you can see right there, each time I click data, inside data we're gonna have that count of 500. Inside basketball, we're gonna have that count of 300 and 400 for tennis. If I adjust this, for example, to 100, and let's see how it's gonna be changed, it's gonna be lower. And we can change the color here so you won't have that problem. For example, I wanna put this on red, this one also on red. As you can see right there, it's color red as of now. So let me just go back, click on continue. There is the red logo, right? And that being said, let me just do some things here, and I'm gonna get back to you once I'm done editing something, because I want to highlight a very specific process here. So right now I'm just done editing it, so I can have a sample for discussion purposes. Now for transitions, we're gonna use match and move, and this is how it works. So right now this is gonna be the basic ones, and match and move, it basically moves and animates identical elements smoothly between pages. So I'm gonna click on that one and click check how it works. As you can see right there, it's pretty smooth, it's pretty enticing, pretty interesting basically, right? So please utilize all of these features, layout and styles, interactive charts, transitions, and more. And that being said, thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Goodbye for now.